Copper Gardens once again embarking on another project. We're going to start this one a little early in the process, just to try to bring you along with the entirety of the construction process. What you're seeing here are 5 halves of what will eventually be a grouping of redwood trees in the gate, with a canopy filled in with the green redwood tree looking foliage. And what I'm going to do for the moment is to show the viewer and the owner how we get to this tree bark looking structure, texture on the tree. So I'm going to walk you right in here to the PulMax. I think we've showed this machine a time or two before, but I'm going to do it again so that it makes this project in itself rather contiguous. This machine is not actually a PulMax. We call it that because it functions exactly like a PulMax, although this is an early Japanese knockoff in the 1950s, when the Japanese were famous for stealing everybody's ideas. They stole this from the Swedes, who had originally created the design. The machine is made originally to create strengthening ribs in sheet metal, and to do shearing and to do some amounts of hammering. But I don't know when artisans began to discover the beauty of these machines, but we certainly have. And I'd like to have another one, actually. If anybody out there knows where there's another larger one for sale, I'd like to know about it. So let's get started. We're going to do a few minutes of this, probably a little more than the average person wants to see, but it'll give you good instruction as to how we get to where we're going. Okay, watching a lot of that gets a little boring and tedious, but part of the instructional value here is just to see the amount of time that it takes to run the entire sheet through. I don't know what it would be, probably on the order of 45 or 55 times per side. Now, the thing that's kind of interesting about this machine is an addition that we've done. Originally, it did not have this feature that you see operating right there. That's an air cylinder that's engaging the hammers. Before I put that on, it was a one-way trip. You couldn't stop, you couldn't turn, you couldn't do the tremendous amount of texturing that we can now do. I can put in knot holes, and I can go crisscross, all kinds of different things. Put in patterns if the tree that we're trying to mimic requires that. So it amplified the value of the machine by many times. I don't know if other machines have that built in. I've never seen one. This machine certainly didn't have it, but now it does. So that's the beginning of this new project. We'll try to bring you up to speed. Whoops, I'm sorry about jerking around here. Try to bring you up to speed once in a while. Stay tuned for the next update. Thanks for watching.